It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Horry is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox. And there's Bryant. And it's Lou in at the 1 spot. Outside Harper. Pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. Launches a 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The finish. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Harper. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shoots over Kobe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Bryant in the post. He's against Jordan. Lou passes to O'Neal. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though.
That was something else.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Chicago. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Longley with it. Defended by Shaq. Rodman. And Rodman showing off his athleticism with a great putback slam.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Lou, covered by Longley. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. It's Bryant, high post. Now the feed to O'Neal. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Here's Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Fox with the steal. Here's Kobe. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Jordan the pass to Rodman. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Fox, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And here are the Bulls now. Harper kicks to Pippen. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Crabbe comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Kerr. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Longley. 6 to shoot. over O'Neal. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Shaq misses. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Kerr against Kobe. Down low, Longley, and finished off by Longley.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Kukoc with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Bulls.
The free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Fox goes in, and it's Bryant in the corner. That shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Kerr. On the wing, Kukoc. Shoots it up. Wide open shot is on the money. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. The pass to Crabbe. Here's Kukoc. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. And finish off by Bryant.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Here is Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. Grant is out there with Bryant. Then it's Jones. Then there's Harper. And it's Madsen in at the 5 down low. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
On defense, the Lakers. Bulls moving the ball around. Longley with the bucket.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Chicago trailing here. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Crabbe. Shoots over Harper. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Crab knows he has the green light to shoot. When he catches the pass, he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Kerr, the pass to Crab. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Kukoc for three. They get it again to the middle. Longley, and finished off by Longley.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Harper drops them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Kukoc. Passes to Longley. Count it. Longley's got 8.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Shaw. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Pippen. No points in the game yet for him. And a wide open look for Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Shaw. And it's Jordan with the rebound. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Harper. Outside for Pippen. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Pippen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shaw passes to George. Shoots over Pippen. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Harper against Harper. The pass to Longley. Up again. The putback. It's good on the putback. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen, and Ryder's subbed in for Shaw.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Harper, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Pippen. He kicks it to Harper. Pippen against George. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. Here's Ryder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ryder's got his first basket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Feeds to Pippen. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pippen misses. Lakers trail by 3. And there's the feed to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Outside Pippen. Inside. Here's Longley. And it's sent back by O'Neal. 40 seconds left here in the second. Horry kicks to Shaq. Pass to Lou. Lets it go with a 3. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The drive by Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
The Lakers trail. Pass to O'Neal. Here is Horry. Ryder, then the pass to Fox. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Bulls, they're in the battle that's indicative of just how tight this series has been so far. Scraping and clawing their way through the first half, this Game 5 could go a long way toward determining this year's champion, so expect them to come out breathing fire in the second half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, the guys coming off the bench gave them a big lift. Getting points off the bench like that, look, Ernie, fires everybody's up. The fans, the coaches, the other players. You love to see guys who might not get a chance every night contribute.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We've got Jordan. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Here's Rodman. Outside for Pippen. From downtown. And the Bulls with another miss.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Bryant.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside, Rodman. He feeds it to Harper. Back to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Rodman's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And stolen by Jordan. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Grant comes in for Horry. Shaw subbed in for Fox. Ryan in the post, guarded by Pippen. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And here's Pippen. Poked away. Here's Rodman. Yep, it counts. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Chicago calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Chicago making some changes. Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. Crabbe comes in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, George is checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Lou. Passes it to Crabbe. It's Pippen on the wing. They grab their own miss. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass. Rodman's gone and ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Shaw, right wing. Grant the pass to George. Back to Grant. Shoots over Pippen. That one a little long.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he was.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
To the paint, and Pippen slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Harper. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Horace Grant. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the second free throw, good. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Shaw up and in on the layup. Shaw's got 4 this quarter. Shaw's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Grab the pass to Pippen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Riders checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Shaw. Lakers trail by 4. Jones drives in. Ryder, then the pass to Madsen. Here's Ryder, guarded by Pippen. 1:51 left in the third.
Whoa, what a finish! Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Kukoc. Here's Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Wennington, he's checked in for Crabbe. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Fox in for Harper. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. And Shaq with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodman, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Kukoc, guarded by Fox. Rodman, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Fast break, here we go. Here's Ryder, back to Shaq for the lead. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Pippen. Inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ryan is out there with Ori. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jones. And it's Ryder in at the shooting guard. Jones with it. The dish now to Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. First free throw is good. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Jones. And Kobe drops them both. Now Harper. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Ryan against Kukoc. To the paint. Here's Ryder. Dishes to O'Neal. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Off with the layup. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shot from free throw range. In it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Harper. The offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Kicks it to Harper. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harper's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Outside, Rodman. Now the pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. Jordan can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kobe, no luck. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Harper to the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Down low, here's Rodman, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Kobe passes to Ori, and the dunk by Ori. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Harper. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and finished off by Bryant.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rodman kicks to Harper. Back to Rodman, down to 5 on the shot clock. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by O'Neal. The drive by Bryant. Pass to Ryder. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Jordan. Rodman trying to break free, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. I mean, if this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that one.
Bryant against Pippen. Feeds to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
To the paint, here's Jordan. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
And Shaq with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Good! And now they trail by just 4. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yes, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. It's in!
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Harper against Harper. Rebound the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Pippen for 3. Frames it from downtown. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just 1 win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K.